Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Rob and this is my channel Do It Dizzy. Today I'm going to do my in-depth review of the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playable demo. I'll be discussing the highs and lows of this highly anticipated release, so we'll get right to it. First I just want to talk about the way that they recreated the world. One of the major highlights for me of the demo is how they faithfully recreated the world of Final Fantasy VII in this particular demo. Particularly the events that happened in the flashback in Nibelheim. Square Enix has meticulously crafted every corner of the environment of the town, including the just the Shinra Mansion, the hotel, Cloud's house, Tifa's house, the Mako reactor. Everything has been recreated, and it really does capture the essence of the original while adding a lot of new details and depth to the game. And it is a nostalgic overload in this demo, and I think that's one reason they did it, is because they knew people would be very excited about the demo, about the events that happened here, and just because it does capture the original so well. And I think it's a nostalgia overload, but it is captivating I think to new players as well to the series. To me, the crowning achievement of this demo is how it recreates the story of Final Fantasy VII. Square has definitely taken the original and did a lot to add new breath to the narrative, keeping all of the essentials intact while adding little subtle nuances that added lots of layers to the characters, to Cloud, and all of the events that occurred in Nibelheim. The pacing and storytelling were great. I didn't feel rushed through the demo. I think it took me about an hour and a half to get through everything. But it definitely made it a truly immersive experience that undoubtedly will leave a lasting impact on me. Like, I'm super excited, obviously, to play this game when it comes out, and this just made me more excited. Let's talk about the graphics. Particularly, I played the game in performance mode, and all I have to say is it looks great. There was a lot of problems in the first one with the Final Fantasy remake, where people were complaining about textures. A lot of those things were fixed in Final Fantasy Integrate, but not completely. I played in performance mode because I liked the smooth gameplay, especially with an action title like this. And with doing that, it felt good as far as the visuals and how fast things were moving across the screen. And I just want to say that the attention to detail was amazing, from the character models to the environmental textures. It was nothing short of breathtaking. It looked great. It was definitely a visual feat that showcased the power of the PS5. And I have to just say that I applaud that they worked so hard to make it look so good. The two biggest gripes I have, and I think these are kind of, you know, they're big for me because you spend most of the time actually in combat and traversing the world. The first thing I'd have to say is, like, I just felt like going across the open world felt a little clunky. While the graphics looked great, there are moments when I was going up to the reactor and traversing the mountain, and it just felt very sluggish. Whether it was like climbing ladders, you know, climbing just rocks, like up, you know, cliff faces, it just felt very sluggish. And I just came from playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and so I loved how good that game felt with the traversal across the world. That definitely has a leg up on this. I felt a couple times during my playthrough I was getting frustrated at my character's movements, and it's not a big thing. I don't think it's a deal breaker for me. I think it has a very similar feel to the first game, which I had the same gripe with the first game. But I was hoping that it would feel a little bit better, especially having, when you push the circle button, you can kind of jump over things. But I wish they would have just added like a jump button where you're walking around and you can actually jump. rather than walking up to something, pushing the circle button, and you just traverse it it just traverse for you instead of you actually pushing the jump button. And it just felt laggy. It felt not necessarily completely intuitive. It was kind of a learning curve to it, and it just didn't feel great. And there's just like locations where if you got your character stuck, Cloud moved really slowly. And it was a place where there was actually treasure, and my character just slowly walked. And it was just kind of frustrating. I was like, why is he walking so slowly? He can kind of run back and forth. And especially when you're trying to explore every nook and cranny, like it can be frustrating feeling like your character is like being slowed down by the geometry of the map. And the other gripe I had was actually with the combat. Like, it looks great, and just watching someone play it, you might be like, oh, that looks really good. It's intense and visually appealing. But I felt like there was instances where the chaos was overwhelming. The camera angles were a little bit disorienting at times as well during these hectic battles, especially in corridors. And this was a problem I had with the first one as well. So I'm not surprised that it's still kind of a problem in this game, but with it being more open world, I was hoping it'd be fixed a little bit better. But because of this, I felt like there was moments where I got notifications off screen, and I couldn't change the orientation of the camera to the enemy to either dodge the attack or block it in time. And so it definitely led to a loss of focus on the strategy that I would have in the battle. And this could be potentially fine-tuned in the end of the game, and also with the traversal, maybe they're able to fix it before the final game comes out. But at this point, I think it's probably not going to happen. But it's just something that I don't love about these games, is that the traversal never feels great. It feels good at times, it feels awkward at times, but never feels great. And it definitely puts a hamper into when you're like having a really good time and you have the adrenaline pumping, and then you feel like it's more frustrating than anything. In conclusion, all I want to say is that the demo definitely had quirks, particularly in those two things, the traversal and the combat. But the stunning graphics and their meticulous world creation definitely makes me want to play this. It was, they definitely had the masterful storytelling in it that made it a must play for anybody that is a fan of Final Fantasy VII and or is a fan of the series. Square Enix has definitely set the stage for an incredible journey, and from the end of it, there looks like there's new things, that we can be expecting that wasn't in the original game. But if you're looking forward to this game, make sure you stay tuned, like and subscribe, so that you can see me play the next demo, which will be out on the 21st, and that will cover some other events in the game. Thanks for being here. Make sure you stay to watch the gameplay, and happy gaming. We'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do they do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this! He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, How does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
We're so glad you're here. Thank you.
Whoa! Real soldiers!
What a relief.
Did you come from Midgard too?
She's trying to help me round up food for dinner. But at this rate...
Hey! Don't run away from me! Bow wow wow.
What do you think Sephiroth...
Is he like Sephiroth too?
Believe you me, it'll be a right feast.
Are you super strong? The Shinra soldiers are super cool. Wow.
Fiends in the area! All children, return to your home!
Good luck out there.
I'd wager soldier.
How you still got energy after the trip here? I'll never know.
Nothing to report here, sir.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
Everyone, please calm down.
Sephiroth's in there right now. I'd kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
I'm eager to talk to...
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. Everyone, please calm down.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become, Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
That sword's huge! Can I touch it? When I grow up, I want to...
Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside without worrying about a...
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
But now's not the time.
The survey team is the coolest.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
City folk are Get to see what he looks like.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole! Did you actually play it?
This is one of the mini games in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's where you can actually play the piano on sheets of music that you find throughout the game. Lots of different settings for the piano, lots of things you can do with it. Change the chords, the flats to sharps, lots of little different unique things. But you can actually select a piece of music to play, Tifa's theme. You can choose the note speed, and then you can actually play the piece.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents. Please, everyone, give them space.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right. Will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited. Too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nibel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool. Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Guess you really are the best there is.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that. It's on now. Let's finish this. You're done.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Let's finish this. Well, that's that. Is that Mako? Whoa.
Soldier, you can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch. Steady. It's on now. You're done. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
All yours.
You know what to do, Cloud.
Let's finish this. Now. You're done.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Let's finish this. Time to get serious. It's on now. This ends here!
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor. You're done. Bye. Piece of cake. It's on now. Let's finish this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
All over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas. disorienting.
Come on.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Are you okay?
Not really!
What are you...
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
this. Sephiroth, take the lead. I got this. You're done. More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Stand back! Piece of cake.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
fight you want? Let's finish this. You're done. Well, that's that. I got it on now. Come on!
You're in good hands.
It's all you.
So long.
This way.
Heads up.
I won't let you down. It's on now. Get him!
You're in good hands. Farewell.
Stand back. Let's finish this. Piece of cake. I got this. Show them what we can do. Nice. Come on. Sephiroth. Stand back. Get him.
You're in good hands.
I won't let you down. Stand back. Sephiroth, take the lead. I won't let you down. Well, that's that. We're talking. Stand back. Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
Access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas. Reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. Detected. Elevator access granted. Systems nominal. Elevator in operation.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not. Maybe try mixing it up. Gotta keep your guard up.
Try to mix it up like that. You need to vary your attacks.
Crazy creatures on this mountain. I won't let you down. Sephiroth! Stand back! Time to kick it up a notch. It's all you. Call it fire.
On me. Done?
Sephiroth! Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. I got this! Got it!
Move in.
Copy! We're done.
Hold still.
I won't let you down. Sephiroth!
You're in good hands. On you!
Stand back!
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Yes, sir. Whoa. That was insane. I won't let you down. It's all you. Burn. Steady. I've got you. Stand back. Try this. Let's finish. Bye. Got ya.
take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh! You better keep me safe.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy. What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no, there were other subjects. Look. Created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the neck.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when I passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
And a little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova, verified as an ancient. MEGL 913-1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out.
Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But why would he... hold on. I'm coming. Almost there. Please be okay. Sephiroth.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion.
You should get yourself a reading!
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh?
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
Don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.